guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a simple tweening animation. So first go to Gotcha Life 2 and make your character. You can skip this part if you already have a character. So you see on the right side of your screen, you'll see the adjustment thing. Click on one of the body parts, and now you'll be able to adjust everything. Separate every single body part from your character, and make sure the lower arms are also disconnected from the upper arm part. Now, if you have hair, you can take it off for more detail, but you don't have to. So now you're gonna want to screenshot every single body part you just separated. I'm gonna fast forward this part since it's gonna take a while, but I think you get the point. Okay, I completely forgot that before you take off any of the body parts, you have to screenshot your character. So just, I'm gonna screenshot it there real quick. And now we're gonna be going into Iris Paint. Okay, so now we're gonna make this a little bit transparent, so it'll be easier for us to overlay all of the body parts that we screenshotted. Click on the photos, and then click on any body part that you want to add first. I forgot to screenshot a few items, so I'm just going to use this part. Okay, so now you're going to click on the paint bucket and click on the eraser tool, and click on the background that it has. And you're gonna want to do this for every part. It's okay if they don't match up with the character background. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna speed it up so it won't take so long, but you can watch what I do, or you can slow down the video if it's too fast. Okay, so now once you finish, delete your background character and click on the first one at your first body part thing. Click on the three dots and click on save layer as transparent PNG for every single body part. Okay, so now it's time to start animating. Click on the plus symbol and create from scratch. Click on the X if you don't have Pro. Now click on the four squares at the top of your screen, and click on every single body part. Make sure to click on the bottom ones first all the way to the top. So now when you select those, click on the one that has plus, the first one. So now we're going to be naming all these body parts, so you can move it around if you don't know which is which, and just do it for every other single body part. Like for hair, front hair, you name it, bangs, side hair. Now make sure for the arms, if you separate the arms in two parts, you make sure that you name the upper arm, and the lower arm. And also it would help if you put right or left so you'll know which body part you're working with. Or body part. For me, I'm gonna pick bangs. Make sure to click on Move and Transform, and you see the plus symbol. Click it one more time till it has a dot in the middle, and use the moving pad to move the pivot point. Just watch what I do where I'm putting the pivot points, and make sure you click it one more time till it shows a dot in the middle, or else it will not work. So I might be asking, what are pivot points? Pivot points are basically just connecting your limbs. Because let's say if you didn't have pivot points, it would just be all over the place. Okay. So now we're gonna be getting into parenting. Near the name, click on the two squares that says try, and make sure to click on try first. For all types of hair added to the head. So you're gonna want to connect the head to the torso or bodice, whatever. Now, you can use the rotation tool to make sure everything's together. Now for lower arm, connect it to the upper arm. And for upper arm, you connect it to the torso. And now do the same for the right arm. Do not connect the legs to anything. Okay? Okay, so now we're gonna start animating. Click on the rotation tool underneath the plus symbol. Now add your keyframes. The keyframes are going to be on the left side of your screen. Make sure you add a keyframe at the beginning and a keyframe at the end. So now, you're going to want to rotate the arm up to -86, or as high as you want. Do not rotate it at the end, just keep it at 0 at the end part. Now we're going to be adding graphs. We're going to make it a bit bouncy, so use elastic graph. Now, we're gonna make a small pose with the lower arm. Do the same, add 2 keyframes at the end and beginning. Now, make the arm up -117. Now, you see how the arm is not going down at the same time as the upper arm? We're gonna wanna go to the upper arm and click on the 3 dots and copy the graph, so then we can paste on this arm so it will work smoothly. Now go to graphs and it should say paste curve. So now it's gonna be even when you hit the play button for any animation. Now for the hair, go to Effects. That will be at the right side of your screen. Now click on Other, and click on Parenting Helper. Now first, rotate, click on Mox. So now when you move your head, with the head, the bangs will move with the head a little bit, making it seem more realistic. Now do that for every hair part that you have. So now we're going to make the head go on rotation, add keyframe at the beginning and end. Now move the head back a little bit to 13, and maybe move the head down to -4. Now copy that graph you copied before, and now you're gonna have a little animation. You can also group them together if it's too small, so you can size them. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You finish your first tweet.